Hey Samuel, how you doing? Okay, I've got your work up right here. I think it's excellent. I really do. I think you're really paying attention. Very, very nice work. Okay, I've got a couple of recommendations here. I think are going to work out quite nicely. So, right now, I think that it's a pretty inviting ad. One of the things I'm seeing, well, there's a couple of things immediately that I'm seeing. Number one is the background image isn't pulled all the way to the bleed guides here. So if we just take this background image and just increase it a little bit, now see how it's now to the bleed guides? Right? And then what you can do is you can crop the background image to fit the bleed guides just for better presentation when you're submitting your Illustrator file. To do that, you just select the background image, come to where it says crop image right there. And right now, it looks like my Illustrator is starting to freak out a little bit, so I'm not real sure what just happened, but let's just let this catch up with itself. There we go. So the crop image is now set, so all we want to do is come over here and pull that crop to the associated bleed guides. Okay, then click apply and we're good to go. Now we're cropped to the bleed guides, which is great, right? All right, so I think the ad itself looks really good. This we can't wait to see you. It's just kind of in the middle of nowhere. I would recommend placing that up above, underneath the main composition. I'm sorry, the main typography. I also move the typography down a little bit in the composition, somewhere right about here or so. Then what you want to do is move the subhead down a touch and then just move the headline down a touch, a little bit there. Now what we can do here, since we've got a lot of weight on the left-hand side, we can just redistribute the weight on the right-hand side. So let's go ahead over here and we are going to, I'm going to go to my paragraph and we're just going to go ahead and left align that to get a nice left margin going. We'll take this type here. We'll do the same thing. We'll left align that. And now we've got this wonderful alignment going on. I would get rid of that. I really would. Either get rid of it altogether or go ahead and assemble it up here. Now, I think that the body copy, the type is a little bit too large. So let's just go ahead and reduce the size of that. Okay, that's looking really fantastic. So I think that's really it. Now, another thing I would do is we're going to take this address, we're going to take this logo, move it down here to the bottom corner. We're going to take this address and just span it right across the top right there. For an example, you can go right over to the announcements, take a look at some of those examples, and you'll see how you can add the address above there, right? Okay, and that's really going to just redistribute things. My only other concern is the way this type looks here. To me, it looks like it's been stretched. So when you place the type and you resize it, watch what happens. If you can you can really distort the type. Let me Command Z that, and let me show you when you resize, if you hold the Shift key down, you can see now it's constraining the proportion, so there's no way to distort it. I think it was distorted after you originally placed it. The reason I say that is because I typeset the word Amethyst Bay. This is at 22 point, and I didn't resize it at all. It's much different here. So this looks like it's been stretched a little bit on its vertical axis. So I would recommend that you recompose this and replace it without stretching it. Other than that, I just think it's a fantastic start. Really good job. Okay, if you have any questions at all, comments, concerns, or if I can provide any clarifications, please let me know. I'll be glad to do so. All right, great job. Thanks so much for sharing.